Badoop. Badoop. Okay. Hay is done. We're done with the hay. Hay is done. No more hay. I have it on my arm. It's all scratchy and agitated and all that good jazz. And it's like, horrible. I should just go and shower or something. But instead, we're bunkering down. We're going to finish it. Mass Effect 3. We're done with it tonight. And then I can go from there. But that way, at least Mass Effect 3 is done. So we're going to finish it. There shouldn't be a whole lot left. I'm guessing maybe like hour and a half tops. But, I mean, it's been a while, so who knows. It's the Earth section. So it's like a little bit of stuff, cutscene, little bit of stuff, cutscene, little bit of stuff, make a choice, done, cutscene. So it's not a ton of stuff. But we're going to get it done. Because it is time to get it done. The time is now.
Hey, Commander.
What? No loco?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
I know it's hard to see, but this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, sir. Hey, good luck out there, loco.
Everybody salutes.
What did they find?
Reports indicate once you're past the base into no man's land, enemy infliction has been 100%. They said one of the big Reapers swept through the area.
Did Echo Team have a recommendation?
Affirmative. Advise delaying next wave of hammer.
We'll get murdered out there. We don't have a choice. Negative on that delay. We'll advise command of the situation. Hammer proceeds as planned.
Acknowledged.
There's one guy watching history. Also classic phone booth. When you got to make a call. Anybody over here? No? Oh, hey.
Hey,
How are you holding up?
restless. Everything depends on this. Think we have a chance?
There's always hope. That's how we got this far.
And you made it happen, Shepard. You're the reason we're here.
I've had people like you picking me up and dusting me off when I stumbled. Lost count of all the times you've saved me.
Almost as many times as you saved me, hero man. It always comes down to this. Feels like 1,000 years since we met on Eden Prime. So much has happened. It's hard to figure out how we got here.
You're a survivor, Ash. Always were.
I hope you're right.
Boldly they rode the web. Into the jaws of death. Into the mouth of hell.
I don't want you to go. I love you, Shepard.
I love you too. You ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's get it done. Go home.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Anybody over here? Data pad. Oh, who wants to talk over there? Okay.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Zaid Masan.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like you might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now. It gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers. Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't, it helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, sir.
Go through
Is there someone else I can
everybody.
connect you to?
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you got the crucible good to go.
Always ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Which means drinks are on
Someone else
somebody
I can
else
connect
because
you
she's a
to?
thief.
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack. How are you guys?
Good so far. We're a ways south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Run.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard,
Yeah?
thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grant. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay, run out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob, holding up?
Kicking ass more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepherd out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander. Hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change. But on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda,
Yes,
be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're all out of comms tech. Nothing else in this building. Okay. Anderson's up that way. I walked in here already and I didn't see nothing but that. Maybe I gotta go around this way. Did I just not see it? No. Oh, okay, hold on. Yep, I see it. Be ramping. Off-roading, baby. Shepard's got all-wheel drive. I mean, it's only 2 wheels of feet, but, you know, all-wheel drive, baby.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems. That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of DeLorean beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention. Shepard. So I guess this
He's wearing this nice outfit that I gave
Like
him.
old times.
might be the last chance we get to say that.
Think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
Yeah, vid royalties. Woo!
I wouldn't know what to do with all my time. Neither would you.
Sign autograph.
We haven't won yet.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm by.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarian, so you better remember to die.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back. Primarch Victus, I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person, though I'm sorry to see that your mood looks as bad as ours.
Anybody else in here to talk? No? Alright.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter. Get on that gun!
Hi guys, I helped.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something. How are you holding up, AR?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
Sure. I've got a moment.
Close your eyes. Thank you for everything. Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
Steal that med kit.
What's his condition? Okay. Try to stay calm.
Data pad.
I'll talk him through. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding. Do you have any towels, bandages? Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and... You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet. Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot. Try it again. Hold tighter. What's his condition? Stay with him. If the bleeding starts again, let me know. You're going to make it.
Well, you won't have to, because this is the final night.
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javelin. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure. That
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of ones.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what'll you do afterwards?
Seeing you bask again in the Echo Shard, the faces of my men, I will go to the Cronian Nebula, and I will find their graves. I will put their ghosts to rest. And then I will join them.
You mean?
It is as it should be, Commander. The last Prothean voice has spoken. There is no more left to say. Here, this shard is now yours. Add to it. The progeny of this cycle will study it. They will know this was the day when the Reapers were no more, and that you were a conqueror.
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry. I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Kara's into the guard. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it. I have to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet too. That's okay. The chunk has got room to spare. And a guard dog named Calros. We're ready, Shepard. Say the word.
What about this? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements. Name me one place in this city that isn't.
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have to sit there. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
The probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't?
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move up.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on our pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
It's been an honor, Alizora last Normandy.
The admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I returned the favor.
All right. I think that's everybody I can talk to. I'm trying to think off the top of my head if I might have missed somebody. I don't think I did. All right, Anderson, let's roll.
Admiral, just going over the Sydney.
How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
Every minute wasted here, the Reapers gather strength.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in escort to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here. If we get closer, we've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us. But there can be no retreat, no stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push through the beam. I'll give you a minute with the squad. Pick your team well.
This war has brought us pain, and suffering, and loss. But it's also brought us together. The soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon. Stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together, and together we will defeat them.
Rousing speech, Mr. Shepard. And back to you two, because we've used you for the entire game, so that's how it shall be. Finally, old Jimmy's got his time to shine. Everybody's guns are set. Everybody's guns are set. Pox Hall. Anderson, just flagging everybody with his finger on the trigger. Meanwhile, on the rooftop, like frickin' Batman, Shepard. Tank. Tank, no! Yeah, we take it down by shooting it, man, obviously. Suck it, Harvester.
We'll try to clear the building.
Bip, bip, bip. Oh, a second one, huh? Oh, you're getting feisty now. Need more than that to take out old Shepard, though. Old Shepard stacked.
Getting slaughtered out here, Commander.
I'm sick of these mother humping zombies on this mother humping place. Aww, letter to somebody's mom and dad, who I'm thinking is probably pretty dead, given there's a skeleton right there in that bed. And they broke the shower too. Bastards. Drop the shield and shoot him in the wiener. Bold tactics of the 21st century. Anybody else like to come out? Oh, that one. You fall down on top of me? Jerk. Spawn on top of me, that's rude. I didn't spawn on top of you. I walked over here like a man. Pick up some more buddies. Oh, hello, sir. Kool-Aid Man that well. Oh, you got a second one in there, eh? I'm coming, tanks. Thanks for waiting.
All units, open fire!
Gee, should have brought one of those canes with me and nuked it.
Where's our fire support? We need reinforcements on them!
There's the artillery!
But the company's been wiped out.
Commander, do you read me?
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it. Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
Beep, boop, boop.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Emma, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push. Hold your ground. Protect those tanks until we can get a shot.
You heard it, people. Get ready.
There they are!
Walking up behind me like that. How rude.
Commander, we tried to hold them off, but they destroyed our trucks. Overwhelmed their position. Your left flank is gone. They're headed your way. Sorry, sir.
Hank! In there, soldier. Heads up! We've got more incoming! Shit! We better cover our left flank!
Armor, hey. Alright, get you with one of those. Nope, that one. One of those. One of those. One of those. Get you with one of those. Get you with one of those. Grab some of this. This.
Got it. You heard it. Back to the truck, people.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Firing.
Can't listen, it's right next to us.
Did it hit? What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles.
And we haven't even made a dent.
We'll need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Commander, Hammer's being overrun at every turn. Reaper ground forces are converging on your location. We're fighting our way to you. Hold on, Commander. Hold on.
Goddess, more are coming?
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
Yeah, I got more bullets. This is easy.
Here they come!
Oh, big guy right there. Oh, hello, sir. Didn't see you there. Oh my. Oh, sorry, James. Oh my, more of them. We're going a little buck wild now. What else you got, huh? Nope. Down. There we go. Oh, I hate it when the bullets run out. Another Banshee. Another Banshee. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to. No, let's This thing.
Commander, the destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch. Targeting is online. Reapers
Roger that. We're launching because I'm out of bullies. Get him, Jimmy! In your eye, laser. Well, there's some bullets.
Nice work.
Shepard, we're on our way to your location.
Roger that.
You missed the party,
Over
Anderson.
here. Thank God.
It didn't look good. It gets worse. Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Harbinger.
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody. Get me Admiral Hackett.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Just driving right underneath that big old corpse.
It's now or never, Admiral. We're going in. Acknowledged. I'll send the word. All ships, this is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move. Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it.
Giant space station thing coming in. And the Reaper's like, meow.
Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle. We've got to give Hammer more time.
Can't touch this. Banana.
From here on in, it's a straight shot.
A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us along the way.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
We'll be lucky to get a handful.
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
I'm honored to be part of your team.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it.
This is it. Immediately runs into something. God dang it. Yeah, honk you too.
We gotta move! Come on!
Rosie's got evaporated. Don't stand next to me, guy.
Normandy, do you copy? I need an evac, right now. Come on. Here, take him.
Shepard.
You gotta get out of here.
Bullshit.
Don't argue with me, James.
I can still fight. Ugh. Just give me my gun.
I need to know somebody's getting out of this alive.
Good luck, Loco.
You too, James.
Go!
I hope you threw me some thermal clips and water bullets. And we're running. And we're running. Not my armor. We're all flopping around. Off you doodle, Shepard. It was just a laser. You've been hit by worse. Like the time got hit by the bullet right now. Hey guy, you okay? Hope he's flopping.
Anderson. You up here too?
I followed you up, but we didn't come out the same place. At least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
Just gotta keep moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, and send the people up here to be processed.
Damn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better. The troops don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to. Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
Slowly shuffling.
Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Oh, it's definitely how I feel, Shepard. It's how I feel.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm I'm talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on.
Anderson. Damn it.
Climbing up the ramp. Almost up there, Shepard.
Anderson. Shepard.
I can't. I underestimated you, Shepard.
What a...
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again. 1,000. But only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You're playing with things you don't understand. with power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control it. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own me
now. You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
But, how come?
You're not yourself anymore. We've taken you.
Now, you're the one who failed.
Yeah, eat that, elusive man. Might be elusive, but he isn't very evasive. Ha ha! Suck bullet.
I wish you could see it like I do. It's
well, thanks to you, it's so getting blown up, dingus.
This is it, everyone. The alarms are opening.
Bink!
That's it. The Crucible is docked.
did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I had just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Shepard, Commander.
Hey. What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The crystal's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
I don't see... I'm not sure how to...
Commander.
Star. Ghost Kid. This is where things get real stupid.
Wake up.
Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Solution? To what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
Wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
Kill the rest.
We help them ascend, so they can make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics.
Except for the fact that I've
We
solved that issue
created
like 4
the cycle so that never
times.
happens. That's the solution.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines. Programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope, more than you think. fact that you were standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So, the Elusive Man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the Crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
I hate all of your endings. None of your endings will satisfy me. But more than anything, I want those giant space shrimps gone. I see you floating back there. I mean, technically this is also the canonical ending as far as I can tell, so I mean, you know. It's what we go with, but still, either way. Space shrimps, I hate you. I'm going to shoot this thing and make you all disappear. And then we're going to probably have to watch the extended cut, which makes it so much worse, because then it's like, oh yeah, no, explicitly all the Geth, even though they're like basically not synthetic anymore with the Jesus code in them, they're all dead, and this one's dead, and that one's dead, you know.
Go.
Damn it.
I like how Joker seems more broken up about it than, you know, Shepard's girlfriend. Birdies. Space geese.
war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won. This victory belongs to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization. On every world.
It's like just hanging out on the beach.
Now, as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win.
Oh, look at this little baby Kroger. Looks like a little worm.
This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a single species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated. It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses.
Super London.
All of this, and more. Together, we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine. A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see. And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together. And we will honor those who died to give us that future.
I wonder if it still has a little bonus stinger. Looks like it. If you got your war readiness value up to a certain point before going here, it gives you this little extra oomph. Oh my god, he breathes! And then it does nothing with it ever again, because then we went to a completely different spot. We didn't follow this one up or anything, so this one's just done. You picked your red, green, blue, or accidental whoopsied your way into all of civilization being wiped out and the Reapers winning. Oh, yeah, that one's a kick in the balls after playing the entire game. You're like, oh no, I'd like to know what the answers are again. They're just like, nope, you die. Shit, okay. Thanks, little space kid. Oh. Well, that's the Mass Effect trilogy. The next one kind of, it has ties and references to this one, but it's more of a standalone thing. But yeah, the big reason everybody tended to hate this one was those endings. Because I think more so than the endings, because, you know, it's not like this one, for example. It's not a horrible ending. It wraps things up nicely and all that. But it does kind of, I mean, it leads to a certain level of questions. Like, at which point is a synthetic and not just a computer program? Did it wipe out all the computer programs? Because if it wiped out all the computer programs, how are all these ships flying around still? You know, because that would be a lot of software and stuff on those things. Who knows? So, you know, there's a certain level of, you know, hole in it. It doesn't really explain all that much. But it's like, it works. It's not bad. The other ones are also alright. Like, they're not bad. But where it all came down to is it's been 2 games of hyping up how much your choices will impact things and matter. And then you get to the end of the game and it doesn't matter at all what your choices were. You literally get to Space Kid. Space Kid gives you 3, or if you play after they enhanced them, 4 options, and then you watch the cutscene. So it's like, oh, so my choices didn't matter this entire time. I mean, along the journey, sure, they matter, right? Because, you know, you get to see these characters come back. After they added the apartment DLC, you get to go in there and you get to see them all and have a good time with them, and now you sort of have a payoff for all these people that you were spending so much time with and keeping alive and stuff. But either way, definitely not as impactful as, like, say, 1 with the ending, or 2 with the entire story, really. So it's, a lot of people were let down by it. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe with all the time passing, maybe it's evened out a little bit, been a little bit less of a massive disappointment to everybody that played it. But then again, they might still be sore about it. Gameplay wise, I mean, the gameplay is still good, in my opinion. I mean, 2 was an improvement over 1, 3 was an improvement over 2. The only big downside was that the guns still didn't really go back to just being like the heat based, which was an interesting system. So that was kind of sad. Of course, they want you to replay it numerous times because they want you to see, oh, what happens if this happens, what happens if that happens, or using different party members and all that stuff. So, you know, it's got replayability and all that good stuff. There was a couple of weird bugs that we got earlier, but it is what it is, right? Well, there you have it, folks. We finished Mass Effect 3. We did it today. I had to come back for a second time in order to get it done. It was right about an hour and a half like I thought left, so I was right in my thinking. But yeah, next time, who knows? If nothing's going on Saturday, maybe I'll do another stream. Maybe I'll be too tired after doing all the stuff. I don't know. It was fun to play through all the DLC that I never got to play. That was kind of cool. Next up is gonna be, as far as the on-task stuff, would be Andromeda, assuming that it hasn't somehow been deleted from the account or just doesn't run anymore because they turned it off and it's impossible to play or some weird junk like that. But that one, unlike this, hasn't gotten a fancy re-released version with updated stuff, so that one will just be what it is, blemishes and all. So next time we'll either do that or maybe we'll take a break and do some different games. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far, but if you stopped in, thanks for stopping in. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and you can all catch me next time whenever that is. Possibly next Saturday, possibly not. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there together, okay? You all have a good one.